because one of the challenges the Pacers have is from an energy perspective. And Lance is by far the most energetic player they've gotten. And so they play him with the second unit so he can bring that energy to the second group.
Paul George against Kawhi Leonard and gets the jumper to go. And I like how he brought the ball inside instead. And you know he'll get out of it. It's just been collectively dismal for this Pacers team, shooting the ball 5 straight below 40%. Here's Paul George all the way to the basket, and this time gets the foul.
Well, he also had to pass, and he's going to have to be able to see both of those because he makes his play, and that's the shot we just talked about, that little baseline shot.
Well, the one thing that he has done very well here the last 2 months, and that's shoot free throws, get to the free throw line. Paul George, 93% in February and March. He's at 88% on the year.
I mean, he played a good game yesterday, I thought, for the most part. He may not have shot it well, but he rebounded it decently. He had 5 steals. I mean, 5 steals is a lot of steals. So
Hill, George, West, Hibbert, and Stevenson, the 5 starters out on the floor. Leonard guarding Paul George. Step back jumper by PG is good. Second field goal for Paul. He's 2 for 4 tonight. 16 for Tony Parker.
That's one of those things we talk about. He came off that screen and was able to get into his shot in rhythm, and you can't let guys get into their rhythm there.
Paul George hits the 3. You go back to December, it was Pacers bring it out. Off a screen from West. Paul George free throw line jumper. He has shot it better tonight. He's got 11, 4 of 16. San Antonio led by 10 after a quarter, 25-15. First quarter that featured 2 lead changes, 2 ties. Paul George, the foul, as Kawhi Leonard got him. And
Kawhi Leonard knows that.
That was one of the issues yesterday in Cleveland. The Pacers did not get to the free throw line in the middle 2 quarters. And he rattles that one in for his 12th point. Cincinnati Reds baseball returns to Fox Sports Indiana Thursday afternoon. The Reds host the St. Louis Cardinals. Coverage begins Thursday at noon. It's the first of 95 Reds games here on Fox Sports Indiana. Pacers trail by 9. Paul George has 13.
Go all the way. Yeah, he did the right thing. That's what you've got to do. I mean, again, attack the rim. That's
83% in the months of February and March, and 88% on the year. 1 of 2 for Paul George. Indiana trails by 8 at 71-63.
the shot. Splitter shot it quickly under the arm.
Tiago Splitter has 9. Paul George drives on Leonard.
You see, he's driving on everybody. Everybody's there watching him. And this is just too hard for him.
Turnaround jump shot by PG is good. He's got 16. And Greg Popovich takes a timeout. 7:41 to play, 4th quarter.